Okay, so here's the second part. It's going to turn out finding the coordinates of one of these points is actually not going to be that difficult, but finding the coordinates of another one is going to be a little bit tricky. Maybe even beyond what you guys know how to do right now, but that's all right. I will help you.
All right. Well, I think this one's going to be the easy one.
Okay, why?
Because you can just you can drop a perpendicular down here.
All right, you may want to write that just a little darker, just so it shows up on camera. Okay, you drop a perpendicular there.
Well, it's square root of 3 over 2 plus a half.
Okay.
And
So-
this
That's the x.
The x coordinate is square root of 3 over 2 plus a half.
and this distance is a half.
Yep.
And this distance is 1.
Uh-huh.
So we have another 30, 60, 90 triangle.
It's
Okay.
the same as this one.
Yeah.
So we can go up root 3 over 2. So this point here then is root 3 over 2 plus 1/2.
And 3 over
3
2.
over 2.
Okay. Great. So we found this point. It has its coordinates root 3 over 2 plus a half, or we could even say root 3 plus 1, quantity divided by 2. And then root 3 over 2 is the y coordinate. Good. So that which line can we find the equation of now?
This line here.
This line here. Right. And how are we going to find the equation of that line?
Well, we look at the 2 points,
Uh-huh.
and then we can find the slope. We can find the slope based on these 2 points,
Okay.
and then put one of the points into that equation to find the intercept.
Okay, good. So we're not going to go through that calculation on camera, but we can do that, and it's not that difficult. The tricky thing now is going to be finding that point.
I actually think I see a way we might be able to do it.
Okay.
So if I draw a line going like this, and then this is tricky to draw. I draw a line like this, and then I draw a line like that. I draw
Help me understand, what is this line that you're drawing here? What is
So-
it doing?
I'm trying to cut this triangle, or this square, into another 30, 60, 90 triangle like that.
Ooh.
But
Okay.
I don't know if that is going to work. So I'm trying to draw 4 of them in here to make sure that works.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty tough, to be honest with you, because squares don't naturally break into 30, 60, 90 triangles. Right, that sort of 30, 60, 90 symmetry isn't, it might be in there, but it's sort of not naturally part of the square. But your idea of dividing up the square might not be such a bad way to start, actually. But how can you draw in what might be a more natural way to divide up the square?
Well, so you could cut like this.
Ah, okay. And what we've made a new point there.
The center.
Yeah. So we found the center of the square. How's that going to help us?
Well, now we can find this distance here over, then we can find the distance up too.
Okay.
This.
You can find the center actually pretty easily,
How?
because the center is halfway between this point and this point.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I mean, it's going to be a really messy coordinate, but
You're right. It is going to be a messy coordinate. You know what? We're at 5 minutes now. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next video.